My friends, life can sometimes feel like an ocean storm, with waves of rejection constantly crashing over us. But we have a choice. We can either let the storm sink our spirits or use its energy to propel ourselves forward. This video will show you how to harness the winds of rejection to reach new shores of possibility. So sit back and get ready to set sail on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. This video will open your mind and change your life for better if you follow along. Long ago in ancient Greece lived a philosopher named Socrates. Though brilliant, he was rejected by society for challenging their beliefs. Yet he kept teaching in the streets. One day a fellow philosopher said to him, "Socrates, don't you realize you've been rejected?" Socrates calmly replied, "No, my friend, I have rejected them." With this mindset of inner power, he transformed adversity into opportunity. Rejection is a word that most people connect with pain, but it can actually help you become great. Instead of trying to trick fate, you should understand that the universe's rejection is sometimes a hidden call to something bigger. Have you ever felt like no one noticed, cared about, or appreciated what you did? It's time to change the story. We too can adopt this mindset by following 25 Stoic principles for handling rejection. When ignored, do not beg for attention. As Seneca stated, demanding approval is arrogant, earning respect through merit is noble. Don't shrink back when life gives you the cold shoulder. Rise above the need for validation. Redirect your energy inward to improve yourself, not outward to impress others. Your worth is not defined by who notices you, but by living honorably. When hurt, do not reveal your tears. For as Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters." Rejection stings in the moment, but exposing your wounds gives away your power. Maintain emotional control. Don't lash out in anger or wallow in self-pity. Take a step back, breathe deeply, and respond thoughtfully. This measured poise displays true strength. When excluded, do not chase after the crowd. As Marcus Aurelius put it, "Our business is not to figure out which way the winds are blowing, but to shape our sails." If people reject you, let them go. Don't desperately chase their approval. Chart your own course. Pursue dreams that energize you, not status defined by others. Surround yourself with positive people who appreciate you. In time, you'll attract your tribe. When doubted, prove yourself through action. Napoleon Hill wrote, "Every adversity contains a seed of equal or greater opportunity." Don't let rejection shatter your confidence. Let it deepen your resolve. Develop yourself. Show the naysayers they underestimated your abilities. But do it for your own growth, not anyone's validation. Your talent combined with determination is unstoppable. When criticized, maintain graceful silence. As Lao Tzu said, "Silence is a source of great strength." Don't let harsh words provoke you into a heated battle. Simply smile, nod, and move on. No explanation or justification is needed. Arguing only fuels the negativity. Remaining dignified reveals self-control and wisdom. Kill them with kindness. When challenged, rise above petty competition. Maya Angelou wrote, "We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated." Don't get drawn into bitter rivalries and power struggles. They are beneath you. Take the high road and focus on meaningful pursuits aligned with your values. Lead by noble example. Use any obstacle as motivation to improve yourself, not bring others down. When insulted, respond with humor and empathy. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." Don't return hostility with hostility. That makes you no better than the bully. Instead, have compassion for their misery. Then lighten the mood with good-natured wit. A funny quip reveals confidence and builds a bridge. It's hard to hate someone who makes you laugh. When embarrassed, maintain your poise and dignity. Eleanor Roosevelt stated, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." Don't hand over power by being fazed or ashamed. Keep your head held high, shoulders back, soft gaze. Breathe slowly. This body language projects unshakable self-belief. Any ridicule simply glances off your shield of inner security and strength. You define your self-worth, not others. When discouraged, cultivate stubborn optimism. As Churchill put it, success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Don't allow setbacks to sap your spirit. Persist with passionate determination. Adopt a growth mindset. See failure as feedback to improve. Maintain an attitude of stubborn optimism. Keep taking action each day to turn your vision into reality, even if progress feels slow. When rejected, reflect on life's deeper meaning. Viktor Frankl wrote, "Everything can be taken except the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude." Don't just react in the moment. Take time to reflect. Why do you feel angry or hurt? These emotions often come from unmet expectations or a bruised ego, not the rejection itself. Use philosophy to gain a higher perspective, then respond thoughtfully, not just emotionally. When blocked, find alternative paths forward. As one door closes, another opens. Don't stubbornly keep ramming into a barrier. Take a step back, scan the terrain, find ways around the obstacle, under it, over it, or through it. With flexibility and imagination, you can discover a smarter solution. Turn roadblocks into springboards to propel yourself forward. When opposed, choose empathy over animosity. As Abraham Lincoln once said, "Am I not destroying my enemies when I make them my friends?" Break the cycle of antagonism by seeing things from the other person's perspective. Respond with compassion if they are acting from fear or previous pain. Open and honest communication can dissolve most conflicts, so take the lead and extend an olive branch first. When betrayed, learn the lesson, then move on. Forgiveness is the best gift you can give to yourself. As Buddha wisely said, holding on to anger only hurts you. Instead of demonizing those who wronged you, forgive them with protective wisdom. Take responsibility for ignoring the red flags and let go of the past with gratitude for the lesson it taught you. This will free your mind to create a brighter future. When demoted, build yourself back up with patience and grace. John Wooden said, "Things turn out best for people who make the best of the way things turn out." Don't complain or wallow in disappointment. Accept new realities with poise, even if they are painful. Shed false pride. Be open to feedback. Work diligently to improve yourself. In time, your skills will shine again. Use challenges to get mentally and emotionally stronger. When defeated, allow the loss to deepen your wisdom. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Don't let failure crush your spirit. Use it as a teacher. Analyze what went wrong without self-judgment. Identify lessons that will make you wiser next time. Maintain self-belief. Persist intelligently. Each setback develops emotional muscles to handle adversity with increasing grace and fortitude. When blamed, accept responsibility with humility. As Ralph Waldo Emerson wrote, "Our strength grows out of our weaknesses." Don't reflexively deny criticism or make excuses. Honestly examine if it has merit. Admit shortcomings without self-judgment. Accountability demonstrates maturity, self-awareness, and integrity. Use feedback to reflect, then grow. The path to wisdom is paved with mistakes transformed into learning. When belittled, stand tall with quiet confidence. Theodore Roosevelt asserted, "Comparison is the thief of joy." Don't give your power away by measuring your worth against others' opinions or achievements. Avoid negative comparisons. Run your own race at your own pace. Develop inner security. Then external critiques will roll off your back like drops of rain. You know your inherent value and magnificence. When avoided, attract others by lifting them up. Booker T. Washington said, "Those who are happiest are those who do the most for others." Don't beg people to spend time with you. Make them want to by being uplifting company. Share inspiration, humor, and wisdom generously, with no strings attached. People are drawn to those who make them feel good about themselves. Foster an abundance mentality. There are countless kindred spirits waiting to meet someone like you. When blamed unfairly, maintain composure in the eye of the storm. As Shakespeare wrote, having nothing, nothing can he lose. Don't become flustered trying to convince others of your innocence. Just state the simple truth. Those who matter will discern your sincerity. Even if they don't, what does it change? You know who you are. No accusation can make an honest person dishonest. Weather misunderstandings with steady calm at the core. When envy flares up, appreciate blessings and share abundantly. According to the Stoics, envy is ignorance, imitation is suicide. Don't resent those with advantages you lack. Feel genuinely happy for them. When plans crumble, embrace uncertainty as opportunity. As Alan Watts put it, the only way to make sense of change is to plunge into it. Move with it. Join the dance. Don't desperately cling to old expectations. Flow with new realities. Unexpected changes bring growth. Let go of the familiar to make space for something greater. Explore possibilities with curiosity and optimism. You have all you need inside to handle uncertainty with agility. When mocked, hold your head high while keeping an open mind. Eleanor Roosevelt advised, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." Don't accept or absorb cruel jabs, but also examine if commentary grains of truth you can learn from. Then confidently move forward with refined judgment and priorities. Stay centered in your worth. Be neither reactive nor completely dismissive. Integrate useful insights to grow wiser. When plans fail, cultivate resilience through repeated small wins. According to ramp-up psychology, small victories build emotional momentum. Don't lose hope in your overarching vision when projects falter. Break it into bite-sized chunks. Celebrate and build upon completing each step. Gradually increase challenges while maintaining confidence. With tenacity and buoyancy, you will achieve your aims over time. Stay positive. When trust is broken, heal wounds by taking the high road. Nelson Mandela said, "Resentment is like drinking poison and waiting for your enemies to die." Don't vilify those who betray your trust. Condemn the action, not the person. Avoid retribution. It ultimately hurts you more. Open channels of communication when emotions have cooled. Offer forgiveness with protective wisdom. Then let go and refocus your energy on more positive connections. When doors close, pry open new possibilities and barge through. As one sage put it, knock down a steel door with a battering ram of persistence. Don't mope and whine when things don't go your way. Dust yourself off. Analyze what went wrong. Strategize solutions. Shore up weak points. Then keep knocking persistently with ever stronger blows until you smash through barriers. Be patient yet relentlessly determined. You hold the power to create new opportunities. The art of using rejection to your advantage is a journey of self-discovery. By following these Stoic principles, you can navigate life's hurricanes with poise and purpose. Stormy seas build resilient sailors. Some of humanity's greatest innovators were misunderstood and ridiculed, yet they transformed the world. Likewise, each rejection offers you an opportunity to reevaluate your path, reaffirm your values, and unlock deeper wisdom and strength within yourself. The choice is yours. Will you let waves of rejection sink your spirits? Or will you harness their energy to propel yourself to new shores of possibility? I know you have that power within. Let us awaken and master it together. Stay strong, stay true, because the only real rejection is rejecting yourself.